everybody, Paul here at Dream Guitars, and this is a gorgeous PRS guitar. I had the pleasure of meeting Paul Reed Smith years ago and visiting his shop and his home and his studio, and just a really good guy. And I always loved his guitars. I always tell the story of back in the 80s, the first time I ever got my hands on a PRS, having come up on Telecasters and Stratocasters, I was blown away. The feel of PRS guitars is just phenomenal. They play so well, they almost play themselves. I wish they did. Anyway, this is a really pretty one. It's the Modern Eagle 5, so it's a limited series, and it's the 5th edition of those. And it's got a lot of really cool features, so let's go right to it. The first thing on this guitar is the color. We all love this. It's called Northern Lights, and it's got some movement to the color. If you notice, there's purples and blues. I don't know if it'll come out here in the video, but trust me, there's some really beautiful, like borealis sort of colors. That's the title of Northern Lights, of course. And of course, the flame maple helps accentuate that. Then you've got a pair of 408 B humbuckers, and then there's a narrow field in the middle, and a really interesting configuration to the electronics here. So you've got a 5-way switch, which does what you imagine it would. However, you can do a couple other things. When you're in the middle position, meaning the center pickup only, you can pull the tone pot up, and you get all 3 pickups. Really cool feature. And then there's another toggle here, which changes the impedance. So you go from 500 to 250. So it's the difference between what you'd get for a single coil that would normally have 250. Humbuckers would normally have 500. So you can choose between them and just fine tune the setting. It's subtle, but it's one of those things that makes a guitar like this unique. Then of course you got the PRS tremolo, which is always super smooth and very musical. As we go up the guitar, you're gonna have, of course, the birds. Just really awesome. The PRS birds are, of course, famous by now, and they're called J birds for my friend Jamie Olson, who designed them. She's an inlay artist and a great person in the guitar world. Of course, the beautiful headstock. This is Brazilian rosewood fingerboard and Brazilian rosewood headstock plate here, so very cool. Locking tuners. It's a private stock guitar, so of course it's handwritten, private stock on the back there. And look at this neck. Again, curly maple with the Northern Lights. So again, you may see the movement of the blue and purple here as I try to show that to you. Then stunning mahogany. So you get all your sustain and your power and your good raunch from there, just like you would on a Les Paul guitar. PRS guitars really, combined a lot of the best of everything about all the different guitars that were around in the 80s, and that's sort of how they launched into where they are today with their own unique sound that we all know and love today. So this one's really special. I really love it. It's a limited edition, the Modern Eagle 5 in the Northern Lights color. So come and get it, y'all.